everybody. Haven't really been able to work on the car very much this week. Been super busy. It's Wednesday. I'm about to pull this radius rod off and replace it. See if we can get this front end straightened back out and replace this shock. So try to get it ready for this weekend because Ayden's gonna try it again this weekend. So we'll see how it goes. Well, we got the four-wheel loaded up. About to go take this thing to Kansas and trade for a micro for Mr. Brent Burns. Hopefully be able to go racing with it this weekend. So we're gonna head up to Kansas. We'll catch y'all later. All right, everybody, we just got this thing picked up. This is Brent's new car. Has an 09 all black Yamaha on it. So we're gonna see what this thing can do. We gotta finish putting it back together and hopefully be able to go run this weekend with it. We shall see. He don't know what to expect yet. But this is it. Has good shocks, good engine, older chassis, but we can work with it. But it has, you know, a regular fuel bladder in it, a pretty good sized radiator, so it'll do all right. We'll see how it goes. Alright, everybody, we got my car going. You know, obviously Ayden's gonna be racing it this weekend. We cleaned fuel filters, got the front end fixed, got another shock, left front shock on there, so it's ready to go. We got Brent's new car fully put together. We're hoping it's ready to go and it'll do good. We had to, you know, do a bunch of body work and
build a chain guard.
Yeah, build a chain guard. Clean the carbs.
Thankfully,
We had to put bolts in the Nerf bars.
I think we may have figured out what the tapping noise is. I don't know if that's.
We're hoping so. Yeah, we think it's the clutch because every time you pull the clutch in, it's the noise goes away. But we think maybe it don't have enough it hadn't broken the clutch, and the clutch didn't really have any oil. It looked pretty dry, so when we tore it back apart. So we're hoping once we pour some oil on top of it, because it needs some more oil in the engine, that noise will go away, we're hoping. Mr. Brown's car, he got his carbs on, got all the tires put on besides the right front, which we're going to go pick one up tomorrow in the morning, and then his will be ready to go, and hopefully we'll have some spares, so you know, if anything happens, we have spares. So we got a lot done today.
Your pit lift.
Oh yeah, we fixed the pit lift. Bryson mostly fixed that.
If you guys noticed at all in the last video, that thing was leaning and bent. The right rear was almost touching the ground, so that was a must-do.
Yeah, because we're rolling with 3 cars this weekend, and we only have 2 pit lifts, so we weren't trying to be down to 1 pit lift, so we got that.
That'd have been rough.
Yeah, so
run around like chickens with our heads caught.
Yeah, having to use jack stands and shit. I've been there, and I hated it.
Yeah.
So we'll we're gonna go in and get some sleep, and then go pick up our tires in the morning, and then we'll get back at it, get everything loaded up.
Test drive this thing, maybe?
Yeah, we'll probably test drive it for sure. Anything else, boys?
Ready to go racing, boys.
We're ready to have a good weekend of racing. You know
Yeah,
what I
Mr.
mean?
Brown better win.
Playing.
High standards.
Hopefully Ayden keeps it out of the wall.
Yeah.
We'll go out there and send
But can't really talk shit right now to him because he already went to bed. Once he got my car finished, he went to bed. So
go out there and send it to Dale.
yep.
Do it for Dale, brother.
That's right.
So like I said earlier, shop's a little messy because work's been crazy. We're gonna get it cleaned up tomorrow, and it'll look a little bit better in here, and we'll get loaded up and roll out. So we will catch y'all tomorrow.
Deuces.
What?
What's happening, y'all? We finally made it to I44 Speedway. Back again. Gonna try the turf tire thing again, except Taryn's back. I know we talked about earlier when we were at the shop that we were trying to get Brent's car going, but when we got back to the shop this morning, we went out and fired it up and went to test it. And I got out there, got on the street and gassed on it, and made some weird noises, and so I let off and went to get back into it, and it died, and I couldn't get it started back up. And come to find out, something going on with the transmission, so we're gonna have to tear it apart and figure out exactly what's going on with it. So that's why we don't have Brent's car here tonight. But like I said, we're gonna try to give these 2 cars a shot in the turf tire. Ayden's gonna be wheeling Colton's car again. Of course, Taryn's running his. We had a little bit of a dilemma because we were short a front turf tire, so we went to Aaron's house this morning to get some more turf tires. We thought that those were going to be the right ones, the right sizes. Come to find out, they were not, which is fine. It's no big deal. So we got here to the track and was walking around asking some of these other turf tire guys if they got a spare tire, and we had a guy loan us one. So we're fixed up there. It's already on the tire. Just got to beat it up, get it put on the car. But no big deal.
Somewhere out there.
So we should be good. Other than that, that's really all that's got to be done. I mean, everything on the cars are pretty much ready to roll. We made sure these 2 were good to go last night before we called it a night. So just got to get Taryn's tire put on, which they're going to be working on that here shortly, and then just get ready to go out for hot laps, see what these things are going to do. So that's what we got going on so far. So we'll see what happens here in just a little bit. What in the heck do we have going on here?
We're about to diddy up these race cars.
Diddy up the race cars.
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. Oh, we're we're putting baby oil in the cars. If you guys don't know, a lot of guys throw baby oil in the car to keep the mud from sticking.
This fancy shit.
Well, yeah, but you know, baby oil's the same thing, more or less.
You know that,
For the budget guys.
You know that phrase that they say we use Water Malone and I use Pantene or whatever.
Yeah.
Same thing.
We use baby oil to keep our cars clean. Diddy approved. Diddy would approve this message. But anyway, getting these things, as Brent said, all diddied up before we head out for hot laps. Alright, y'all, we're getting the guys strapped into the cars and gonna roll out for hot laps. So track is heavy as usual, so it'll probably be a little greasy out there, but we'll see what the boys can do. So we'll catch up with y'all here in a minute.
All right, here we go. Mr. Brown and Ayden is coming out here for hot laps. Guys, I'm getting pelted with dirt or mud.
Oh, you're good.
Wait, I think they spin the tires so much they've hit the blocks way too fast.
Yeah, we need to change the gear.
It's too wet.
Either that or these tires are too hard, because that's the difference between these tires and the tires that are on Colton's cars. Those tires over there are softer. Well, I mean,
They feel about the same
Do
as
they?
what we have, yeah.
I don't know. Fucking Ayden was hooking it up.
We couldn't really get those to
It's
solve
been spinning the whole time.
Right.
I
Well,
take off and then boom, come on.
was it pushing? Let's adjust his torsion bar.
Torsion bar.
Get some more weight over here.
Yeah.
Get it up on the stand. There.
That's pretty good driving.
Oh yeah.
Good job, dude.
Hey, it ain't bad.
Hey, there's
Hey.
something wrong with it because I came in the pit, I came right off the track and it started like, the idle went real high. Yeah.
Oh, that could just because it's hot. You're running it.
It was
probably,
like, it was like over 200.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
entering the corners, much better.
Yeah.
Much better. Much better.
Hey, I see that you found the lock.
But gosh dang, we got some mud to clean off these things. Boy, we were getting pelted up there. So.
Good?
Taryn's thinking gear change, so we may do a gear change on his and see what difference that'll make for him. So, anyway, just a little, quick little after hot lap update. We'll catch up with y'all here in a little while. We're doing a quick gear change. I do believe we adjusted the torsion bar. Yeah, we gotta loosen the wishbone first. I mean, I guess it really wouldn't matter, but. But anyways, that's what we're doing on Taryn's. That's the adjustments we're gonna make and see what that does for him. I don't think there's really much to do to Colton's or Ayden's, whatever you want to call Ayden's ride over there for tonight. I think we're just gonna leave it alone. So, but anyways, we're gonna get to work on this thing because we probably don't have a whole lot of time because here lately they've been running the show pretty fast. So, gonna get to work and get this thing done. All right, guys, we got Taryn's car fixed up. Went ahead and did a gear change. and then we adjusted the rear axle, adjusted it out just a little bit, so he should be in good shape now. As you can tell, strapping back in to get ready to go out for heat racing. So we'll see what they can do. We'll catch y'all here in a bit. Taryn coming out. Heat number 2. Hopefully his car is better. Hopefully he can actually get some traction and do something here. I feel like Ayden would have had a better shot at it if he would have got down low.
Yeah. Well, he's in the gas too much. He's trying to come in low.
Yeah. Come on, Taryn, let's do it. What the heck? Oh, caution. I was about to say, brother, why are we slowing down? Huh? He was. Well, it looks better. All right, good. Got a thumbs up.
Yeah, that was a shitty start.
Yeah, it was. That's okay. It gives Taryn a chance to redo here. All right, we should be going right here. Let's get back around here. thumbs down. It sounds like it's lean popping.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a regular backfire. Running out of fuel, he's pulling off. All right.
I tried going down in the. I can't even talk right now.
Well, I was trying to get you to go down. You probably couldn't see me, but I was trying to get you to go down.
I was going down low because I realized when I was doing my lines on the hot laps and I was going like mid to high, I was almost hitting the wall. And then when I rode that wall, I was like, I gotta go down lower.
Well, I don't know what
so bad. I don't know what the hell's wrong. And then I came back here and then I was driving it back. It started, the RPM was shooting up real high. And then I came to put it in neutral, and then just started, as soon as I had it in neutral, it was going, it was crazy.
Here?
Yeah.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, man.
Pull the hood and move the throttle cable.
Heck, I don't know. Taryn's is lean popping. I mean, the flame that was coming out of the exhaust did not look blue. It looks like white almost, and that tells me that we're running out of fuel. I don't know what's going on there. Don't know if it's fuel regulator or what the heck's going on. I don't think it's gear related. I don't know. We're gonna have to look into it. We don't have a ton of time, but we got a little bit of work to do on both cars, so we'll get you guys an update here in just a little bit. All right, guys. So, not 100% sure where I left off, but basically we've been trying to clean the mud off these things and get them cooled off. Got Taryn's cooled off, and when we first fired it up just a few minutes ago, number 2 and number 3 cylinders were not really firing like they were supposed to. They were way colder than number 1 and number 4, but got that dialed in. I think we're just dealing with loose connection as far as that goes, because I wiggled the coils, the plugs on the coils, and you know, those 2 cylinders come alive. But yeah, also think that his cable might have been getting bound up a little bit, causing this thing to idle real high, because it was just idling stupid high. But, and Colton's, aka Ayden's, yeah, we just cleaned the air filter off real good, cleaned the radiator off as good as we could with what we have to clean it, and it's a lot better. So
yeah, we were like I said, when I came in, it started hitting the limiter because when we were cleaning off the car and everything, there was mud all up in here. So whenever I put it up to here, and I guess something got stuck in it and it kept it open. So
yeah,
anything wrong with it.
when we had the air filter off of it just a minute ago, so the throttle, I know you guys can't see it on camera, but down in between here, in between the bowls there's a rod or whatever that runs, and that's basically what your throttle rod is. And there was a ton of mud. There's little springs down in there. I know you guys can't see it, but little springs down in there that had a bunch of mud built up around them, and we think that's probably why he had the high RPM issue when he was coming in. So
I mean, this is a real heavy track. I mean, they prepped it real heavy.
It's probably the muddiest it's been the whole season, which, I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna get that at times, but it's definitely caused us some problems. But we got everything dialed in, and we'll see what these things are gonna do come feature time. So we're in intermission at the moment, so we got a little bit of downtime, but for the most part, I think the cars are good to go. We're gonna let Taryn's cool off again and fire it back up, make sure it's good. All cylinders are, hitting like they're supposed to, and fuel pressure's looking good, and all the things. So yeah, we'll give it a little bit of time, let that thing cool off, and just run through it again and make sure that it's gonna be good to go for the feature. So we'll catch up with you guys here in just a little while. All right, so quick little report. Said just a minute ago that got a lot of fuel. which it was a little cold, but yeah, roughly. Yeah, that should be good. Sounds a lot better. So, anyways, his throttle was sticking just a minute ago, and it was due to mud getting into the springs for the throttle linkage for the butterflies on the carburetor. So got that cleaned out, and that idle went right back down. So track being so heavy, it's caused a few problems, but you know, nothing we can't handle. So anyway, I think both the cars are good. We've run Ayden's up, it's good to go. You guys hear Taryn's, it's good to go. So we'll see what happens come feature time.
Mr. Brown and Ayden starting in the back.
he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He didn't touch him.
No.
He did not
was
touch him.
close,
Yeah, he was close, but he never touched, never made contact.
I did.
Maybe the first one, but that second one, he never made contact. I was watching the entire time.
Yeah, they docked me those back, but I got him back, so.
He was trying to take it.
Yeah, but that's still crap. You could have, you should have been middle of the field. Oh,
It's not bad either.
not bad. Oh no, she cooled off. Okay, good.
When I was out there at the end, it was running hot. But when we went out there in the straights, it was running a little weird. And then every time I hit a turn or every time I went into the turn, it would bog real bad. And I didn't have any power in the turn. So I don't know what that was all about.
Because it was hot.
It's probably, yeah, that's probably a lot of it. That's a lot hotter than it normally runs. So, but anyways, there's your quick little update for how the feature went for Ayden. Have you started it back up at all? No. Is it?
He was fixing to throw a rod outside that block.
Well, you guys heard it. Motor's blown. That's why Taryn pulled in. Said it made all kinds. That's what he said. He said he ain't starting it back up. He said it's about to throw a rod.
But it didn't have the throttle down at all. It went to high idle.
So, anyway, that Honda's probably done ski. So, yeah, Ayden finished. Car's not broke, so that's big improvement for him. So,
Lost my hand a little bit out there.
yeah.
We're out there for a while.
That was the longest race you've ever been in.
Yeah. And then we kept getting cautious. That was
Yeah, that's turf tire for you. All them guys in the back kept spinning out. But anyway, y'all, that's a wrap, more or less. We're gonna start getting stuff cleaned up, loaded up, so we can get out of here and go home. So we'll catch up with y'all later.